it's Martha. Welcome back to my channel. This is my boyfriend, Scotty. We have been living together for
6 months.
6 months. And we're doing a Q&A today. I had people submit questions on Instagram. I did like a question box. And so I've seen most of them. Scotty hasn't seen them. He doesn't know what any of the questions are. And this is his first feature video on YouTube. We've been dating for like 3 years. You want to give yourself an intro or anything?
What's up, guys? I'm Scotty. I'm Martha's boyfriend.
Okay, let's start answering questions. So the first one, this is a good one I feel like to start with because it's like directed at you, is what do you think of me being an influencer?
I think it's great that you're an influencer because you inspire people, you inspire a good sense of style and creativity in yourself and in the environment that you're in. You being an influencer keeps you on your toes, so it makes you more aware of me and what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
You tell me when I'm not looking as good as I could, and you help me gear myself to look a little bit more on point.
With like your outfits?
With my outfits. It's cool to see how other people see you, and I guess like come up to you and they're like, oh my god, I love this, or like I love that about you, whether it's something you're wearing or your hairstyle or something like that. So it's cool to see how you inspire people in the real physical world, in real time.
Thanks, babe. I have a follow-up question for it that someone asked, but I have like a question about it too. So the follow-up question was, does he ever help you with taking pictures, which I will answer also. And if so, did you have to train him? A little laugh. What?
Not at all.
No, he's not. Scotty has really good ideas. He's really creative. And he's always been artsy. You'll be like, oh, you should do this. And I will like be stuck in my mindset what I was thinking I should be doing. And then you say something and it like completely pulls me out of it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should try that. And sometimes I'm like, that's not a good idea. But then after I do it, I'm like, that was really smart. Like, thank you for saying that.
I'm not the DP, you're the DP.
There is one thing, and like when I'm with like Taylor and my friends, we talk about this because the boys always do this thing, and you did it last night, and you like want to make it artsy, and so you'll like do the thing where you like get like the leaf or like the one thing in the shot, so it like makes it so I'm out of focus or like the video's out of focus, and I feel like boys always want to do that. But as a follow-up question to that, I was gonna ask, because I feel like this goes with that question, is do you ever get annoyed? Like, is it ever just like, oh my god, we have to fucking take a picture?
It does get annoying. But I get it. It's like, good job. So, I'm not mad.
You're very helpful and you're a good sport about it.
Sometimes I'll be angry.
How did we meet / what drew you to each other? I guess that's 2 questions.
We met at Good Nights at Davy Wayne's in Hollywood. Pretty cool bar. My friends wanted to hook up with one of her friends and went and talked to you as a group, and that led us to follow up and hang out with you guys. You had a boyfriend at the time.
I did.
So you were not down to hook up with anybody. I obviously liked you as well as everybody else because you're really pretty and desirable, so everybody wanted a piece of Martha, but no one could get it. You were our bar buddies.
Yeah, we were.
Just the homies.
Scotty just moved to LA, but then the other boys were on a road trip. And it was one of those things where we were like all drunk, and we're like, oh my god, let's hang out. Like, we should really, like, you know, when you do that and you're like excited, but it never actually happens. And then it actually happened, which was shocking. We were friends. We would all hang out, and I still had that boyfriend for a while. We broke up, and then all of us were still hanging out as friends. And I thought Scotty was really cute. I liked him, and I was like, I think he likes me, but I don't know. He would flirt with me and like Snapchat me photos, and I would like run to the back room when I was at Free People and open it and send him one back, and then he wouldn't say anything.
Flirted, kissed. I moved to NorCal to go manage business. And then she was heartbroken.
I was just like, man, he keeps flirting with me. He won't take me on a date. He won't come over when we're all hanging out. And then you'll randomly be like so excited to see me. And it was so confusing. But
called chess.
Yeah, it worked. Okay, so the other half of the question is what drew you to each other?
Obviously Martha's beautiful, so that's number one. And number two, she's cool. So Beautiful, cool, can't fucking pass on that. This is a wife material.
I would say what drew me to Scotty is probably the game that he played a little bit, I have to say, probably worked. But I feel like what drew me to him is he is just chill, and he was really cute, and he was always athletic. And I'm athletic too. And I was always very excited when I saw you at the gym. And he had like long curly hair, and I love long hair on boys. And so I was just like, he's so cute and tan, and I really liked you. Okay, this is the funny one that I was trying to tell you the other day. Whose feet stink more at the end of the day?
Well, I don't have stinky feet, and neither does she, so.
Sometimes mine do, but what do you do for work?
I work in cannabis.
What is your favorite thing about each other?
I love that you are more of like a companion instead of like a girlfriend. I get to bring you places to do things with you that you also enjoy doing, so it's not like a burden to be like, let's go on a hike, or let's go to the beach, or let's make dinner at home, or go out to eat. It's never really like a problem because you're also into those things.
Yeah, we enjoy a lot of like the same things. I would say my favorite thing about Scotty is a few things. The first one that always comes to mind, he's just like to the point. He's like a no bullshit attitude, but you're also very sweet and thoughtful, and you do a lot of stuff for other people. I have like a million favorite things about Scotty. How long were you talking to each other before you made it official?
I don't really know.
I'm gonna say it was
It was months.
like 4 months, because I was also kind of dating the other guy, and then I was like, this Scotty guy, I like this one.
Something about it. His long flowy hair.
Yeah. What is your guys' favorite date night you've ever been on together? Okay, yeah, I have one. Okay, this was a really good date. It was my birthday a couple years ago. Your mom was in town, and you had told me you had like the entire day planned pretty much. And so I don't know if it was her idea or your idea for the first part, but the first part we went to.
Oh, the scribble, yeah, for sure.
And it was like a 60s fashion exhibit, and I was super excited about that. There's something that I'm forgetting that we did. We definitely went to Grand Central Market. We went to something else downtown. Was it the Broad? It was just a day of like museum, walking around, being together, like holding hands, just cutesy shit. And then we did something else in the evening. But I remember I was just like so happy that day because you planned everything. Everything was like really sweet and thought out, and we like went like really far areas of town. But it was fun that like we just like packed it all in one day. Do you have one?
I mean, like every day we go on is usually really good because we don't go on dates that much.
You can think of one.
A favorite one?
Yeah.
Oh, what about when we had the picnic at the Palisades? Oh, the first time we went to Chelada.
The first time?
Yeah, Malibu, and then we took it up the coast, or we took it up to the bluffs and ate at the bluffs. It was a good day.
I don't remember that.
There's like 3 palm trees that are on like the left side of the cove.
What do you think of my style?
It's great.
Is there anything you like, I don't like that, or?
Great style, and I've only disliked one thing, and I don't even know why I disliked it. Oh.
You remember?
Was it the one where you looked like a blueberry? You're like a puffball?
What was I wearing?
You're like a pink puffball thing.
Oh, the dress?
Yeah, the
Oh,
dress.
yeah, you didn't like that dress.
It was like a freaking cupcake.
Oh my
Like a
gosh,
play.
I thought it was so cute. I loved that. I'm gonna find a picture and put it in here. Would you rather have sticky hands or a sticky butt?
Sticky butt?
Is that your answer?
What does that mean?
I don't know, someone asked.
What is it sticky with? Sticky or stinky?
Sticky. I would say hands because your pants would get stuck to your butt.
Yeah, hands. I don't get the question.
Silliest thing the other has said.
Oh man, what is that thing you said? Oh, so funny.
I knew you were gonna think of this. When I was really high.
Yeah. What did you say?
Mass produced.
Mass produced. You're trying to say mass produced.
It's like hard for me to think of something silly you said because you said a lot of silly things.
I think mass produced beats it.
Okay. But the last question is, where do you two envision settling down?
That is a tough question.
I don't think either of us has a solid answer, so just like, I'm curious what you are thinking.
So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna get like fuck you rich LA style, and then go move somewhere where that fuck you rich is like uber fuck you rich.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like absurd amount of money.
And that's, yeah, like that's the kind of fuck you rich I'm trying to reach. And then take that and then go move like somewhere down south maybe.
Mm-hmm. We're pretty flexible with like work stuff, so I feel like we could move a lot of places.
Yeah, we gotta travel more and check out more places before
Yeah.
making a definitive spot.
I feel like for me, I would like to live down south in California as well. And then I just like the west coast a lot. Like Utah's really pretty, Arizona's pretty. I don't know if I would live in those places though. I feel like California is pretty solid, but I also don't want to pay a lot of taxes forever, so I'm not sure. Texas, maybe Tennessee.
We got some traveling to do.
Yeah.
Before deciding on anything. Right now, Cali.
Cali.
You're looking for something.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm most active on Instagram, a little bit on TikTok. Yeah, let's bring Scotty on again and do another one sometime. Thank you for watching, and thank you for submitting questions. Bye.
Bye.